podcast, bringing you the weird, the crazy, exciting stories of the internet. My name is Wes, being with you always, the man, the myth, the legend, Forrest.
Yeah.
Got a notification over there.
Is the sound going through?
What's our line?
It's right up here. Oh, did it not change? Hopefully it changed the title. I think it changed, but yes, sweet. Fancy ass eating live. We're not gonna be eating ass fancily live.
We're just gonna look fancy while we eat it.
Yeah, but Diego looks fancy as fuck, and I don't want to wear a hat. There we go. Yeah, we're live again for another one. Back with Diego.
The one and only.
The one, the only.
I haven't been here in 2 weeks?
Yeah,
Seems
something
like
like
it.
that. It's been a little while. The only thing is, these headphones, I need to order a new pair. The padding in it's starting to smash down, so they fucking hurt my ears.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah. Not when I do that, though. There we go. Alright. But yeah, what have you been up to? You said you were getting some alone time in.
Getting some alone time, eh? Just getting out of life, man, you know?
Yeah, I used to do it. Oh, what's this one? Oh, Velcro. I used to do that all the time, too. Just sitting in my room. People would want to hang out, but sometimes it's nice just sitting in your room or hanging out at home.
Just chilling big time.
Yeah.
I get home from work on a Saturday night. Not that late, around 12 or 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
Tops. And, there's shit going on, but you just, want to lay down.
Yeah.
Just fucking fall asleep.
Have you been doing any partying or anything lately?
No, I actually haven't. The last time I even drank was, New Year's.
Not really?
Yeah.
I'm doing sober February. Except
Really?
for, yeah, I ruined it. I had a beer the other night. Because we got our first paid subscriber. So I was like, I gotta celebrate.
You have to.
Yeah.
You got it, dude.
So I chugged a beer, but...
So what's a paid subscriber?
So you can, do $5.99, $10, or $9.99 or $25, I think.
Yeah.
And, you get, I'm not exactly sure what you all get, but, see, we have Wesley's head emote. You get that when you subscribe. So you can use that. But yeah. Oh, fucking A. Just like that. Salty Frank, thanks for the sub.
Dude,
You're the man.
Here. Salty Frank, what's up?
Salty Frank, I should be giving you money, not the other way around.
Yeah, what's up?
How you doing tonight, Salty Frank? Wesley should be here soon. He just running a little late, so...
Freaking West, dude. It's how late is he? He's an hour and 47 minutes late.
That son of a bitch. Yeah, we just decided to go ahead and start till he gets here. But yeah, I gave some, when I stopped at Maverick to get this coffee, some lady asked me for a ride. I'll tell the story when Wesley gets here, but she seemed like she wanted me to come inside. I was like, have a good night.
So some lady asked you for a ride?
Yeah, I'll just tell you now. I can tell Wesley when he gets here. But yeah, so I was just at Maverick.
Yeah.
And some lady, she seems like she's, I don't know if she's was a tweaker or is a tweaker.
Yeah.
Not super gross, but you could just tell she's done some drugs in her life.
Yeah, for sure. You know the type.
And so she's like, hey, do you mind giving me a ride real quick? Sideburns and Baker. What's up? What's up, Crystal Meth? But yeah, so I was giving her a ride, and she's like, oh, she came out, I was outside, she was standing out front, she's like, hey, would you mind giving me a ride just around the corner? I don't really want to walk. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. And I was like, but it was just right around the corner over here.
Yeah.
And so I was like, you guys hung out today? Hell yeah. But yeah, so she's like, can you give a ride? She was just talking to me. And then she, like, we pull up to her apartment, and I was like, all right, there you go. And then she sits in the car. She's, like, staring at me for a sec. She's like, yeah, so I was like, she was nervous, like, trying to get me to come in. She's like, do you want to? And I was like, all right, have a good night. I was like, it's great.
Hot?
No.
No?
No.
You know, I had a dream. I'm just going to throw this away real quick.
He'll be here soon.
I had a dream that I was making out with a crack addict. It was a redneck crack addict. Because you know what they look like, right?
Yeah.
They have their type. And you know, that kind of got me in the mood. So I was like, I would have taken that opportunity, bro.
I was thinking about it. I was like,
Should I?
Right? Like,
oh, God.
I should, like, I got 5 minutes.
Hey, I actually, I was on Facebook the other night, and I was just browsing through my feed, and there was this video. So, this lady calls a radio show, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, well, I went on a date with this guy, and I really liked him, but, and we had sex and everything, you know? But he's not answering any of my texts. The guy isn't, you know?
Oh, I think I saw that. Was that with the bully's mom or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man, that is such a good one. I'll tell Wes about it when he gets here. Hopefully he hasn't heard it.
And yeah, he was, when she's like, or something, he's like, I was gonna send you a picture to your son, and like, what's the picture? And they say, you're my dick in your mouth or something. And she's like, I didn't give you permission. He's like, you're looking right at the camera.
That was such a good one, dude.
No, we got our first subscriber the other night, so I chugged a beer.
Do I know Crystal X Meth? I don't know.
No.
No? Is Diego actually a banker? I am not a banker, no.
No. Just a dapper motherfucker.
No, it's a Sunday. You gotta dress nicely.
Yeah. Sunday's best. Yes. You gotta look good for God. Oh my God. Crystal Meth, thank you so fucking much. Chugging. If I had beer, I would probably do it, to be honest.
If I were 21, I would probably do it, to be honest. You have to buy me some McDonald's after this,
damn.
bro. I'm just kidding.
Thank you, though. I really appreciate it. Salty Frank, thank you.
From the bottom of our hearts.
Yeah.
And it's not even my channel, and I'm thankful.
You guys are amazing.
I'm telling Wes to bring you one. Dude, that is such a good one.
What, the little moat? The little Wesley head?
The emoji. Oh, God.
I know, it's amazing. Salty Frank made it for us. He did an amazing job.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, he's amazing.
Right? Thanks again, Salty Frank. But yeah, what else we got? Do you see Elon Musk launching his Tesla into Mars?
Yeah, I've seen that. I actually seen like a whole story about it. What I'm trying to say, what the fuck is going on with that?
I don't know. I think he did it because he could. Like, listen to Tesla to Mars.
Like, he's pretty cool, but that's just like, why would he do that? You
Right?
know, that kind of pisses me off.
Could you imagine, like, let's say, like, Earth, we all nuke each other and die off, and then some alien species, or like, we have to rebuild. And then, so they go to Mars and just find a Tesla on Mars.
And it's driving itself.
Just driving around on Mars.
Is Diego a banker? Yeah, I think this question was addressed already. I'm not a banker. I wish I was, because, I mean, they kind of make bank. What is it, like, $60K minimum?
He's
like, for an actual banker?
He's a banker of cashing in
I'm
the
actually a
puss.
dishwasher at a fucking Chinese restaurant. Sometimes I'm a cook on Saturday nights. But every other night, I'm a dishwasher, and I'm in school, so hopefully, I could be something not as a dishwasher. You know, I like it though; it's nice.
Yeah. What were you going to school for again?
Biochemistry.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's what I want. Right now, I'm doing my generals, but that's what I want my major to be. You know.
That'd be dope.
I have been deceived. Crawls back in the cave, not today. You know, that reminds me of that one meme. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's The Simpsons. You know Mo, right?
Yeah.
So he looks into his, like his closet, and there's like a, what's it called? When people hang themselves.
Oh, a noose?
There's a noose, and he's like, not today, old friend. That's just such one of the good memes.
Jeez.
Dude, I'm a bio major. If you really are a bio major, I like, you're my hero.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Fuck to the smart folks around here.
Hey, you said you got a Tinder, right? How's that going? It's going.
I haven't really been talking to them. Like, I'll message them once, and then when they respond, I like.
Honestly, I feel you, dude. I get a lot of I match with hot girls.
Yeah.
But they never reply.
Right?
Yeah, I hate that. Like, you already swiped right, just fucking answer my text.
Right? You fuck. Sometimes, our friend's little sister, though, she was telling us, sometimes, when you message them and then they don't respond anymore.
Yeah.
She said, sometimes she's like, we just don't mean to. She's like, we get so many messages nonstop from when they do a lot of swiping right. Yeah. She's like, that we just lose you because they're getting so many messages. So
I might double text then.
Yeah, I've done it before. One time I went back through and messaged them all again. They're like, oh, I forgot to message you, sorry. And then they start talking again. So.
Yeah. Doesn't happen to fat chicks because they don't get a lot of matches. Lately on this Tinder that I just made, I made it 2 or 3 days ago. I'm thinking. But I've been more careful because I used to only swipe right. Yeah. But now I only swipe at nights when I'm just laying on my bed.
Do that too.
So I'm carefully going through it because I don't want any failures. Plus, since I've had many Tinders before, I don't want to rematch with girls. Yeah. That I didn't like.
Yeah, that's what when I remade mine. At first, I got a bunch, and I barely get them now. I had my profile picture, the one, I don't know if you've seen it, where I'm wearing my grandma's pink robe holding a lightsaber.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's what I had for a while, and I was getting matches, and then I changed it just to a normal picture of me, and then I stopped getting matches.
God.
So I was like, oh, time to change that back. Click. What? Oh. Click, just let me pass. Let's see, I failed history class but forgot this one citation, my entire paper. Oh, that fucking sucks. Failed history.
That's the worst, dude. Yeah, and they would fail you in college for that.
That's so fucked up.
History 101, at least it's not one of those high-end classes where they charge you $1 million for the book.
I asked you last time, did you get financial aid, did you say? The FAFSA?
I haven't applied for it because I haven't felt the need to. I'm just living off of college scholarships.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you had scholarships. Yeah. That's cool. But, yeah, if you ever...
Yeah, I've thought about doing it, but, as long as I got those, I should be good.
Yeah, you could... But the thing is, you can use that... if you apply and you get money, anything you don't use for school, you get to keep.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's like getting paid to go to school, dude. That's lit.
Yeah, because when I was going to school, I got... my FAFSA approved me for $4,500 a semester. Yeah. So I used all that, but because I had my books and stuff. But if I would have I think one semester or something, I had extra $200 I got to keep.
Oh damn, that's nice.
So it's free plus money to go to school. The only thing is I had a couple I hate when they're you have to buy the textbooks and then you don't actually use them. Yeah. So that's fucked up.
It hasn't happened to me, but I've heard it happens a lot.
Yeah.
Or you use them a tiny bit. Yeah. Not enough that's $200 worth.
No. So expensive.
Alright. You're playing a Jedi mind trick with the Jedi robes.
Yeah, I was. I guess so. Holding a lightsaber. It wasn't even a robe. It was my grandma. I was wearing my grandma's pink bathrobe.
I pay out of pocket for my education. That's ballsy right there. Also, what's your family business? Crystal meth. I hope it's not that.
Selling crystal meth, the family business.
Fucking Breaking Bad. He's that one guy that has in the crutches. What's his name? Walter Jr.
Yeah, Walter Jr.
Walter Jr.
There was the pizza on the roof.
That's such a good one.
I could do some ASMR for you guys like those girls with the...
Please don't.
Just Velcro on this.
Don't they rub it? They go
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Complicated, but spray boots. HVAC.
HVAC. Blah blah. Oh, heating, venting, and AC. Wasn't even robes. My grandma's bathrobes. That's my...
That does sound complicated. Crystal meth.
My dad has a THG makes 200,000. Hell yeah.
Damn, what business is he in?
God,
I gotta get in the HVAC business.
Yeah. They make pretty good money.
Honestly, you should just take over that job. But I mean, if you have a biochemistry degree, I
Yeah.
mean, fucking use it.
How is this your first first year, right? In school, or have you gone before?
It's my first. Like, I'm only doing 2 semesters.
Yeah.
But I have more credits than 24.
Oh,
if that
nice.
makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
So I got, after this one, I have 1 more semester. No, 2 more semesters. But if I like speed it up, probably 1, and then I transfer to the EU.
That's
so
awesome.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's way cool.
You lied to me, Crystal Meth. I'm an associate of art, an associate of science. If you need calculus help, I'm your lady.
Huh.
Oh, you're a girl. I thought you were.
That's a girl.
Yeah. I thought it was Crystal Meth Mike for some reason. It just rhymed and stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. I just got bored of school. Too many. Like, it was always like housewives that thought they were super smart and stuff. So
Housewives? Anyway, what's that?
just the charger for the little e-cig.
Oh, I feel you.
Yeah, I'm out of
I
shit
want to
for
see my
the
gender. I'm sorry, I should learn. It's 2018.
2018. No assuming genders. How do you like your work though? Not bad.
My what?
Your job?
Oh, dude. All right. So, it's nice, but I don't know. I just feel like so basic because when we get there, we wear regular clothes.
Yeah.
And then we get there, and then we put on white shirts.
Yeah.
You know, the classic restaurant shirts.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
we put what's it called? The stuff you wear over when you cook.
Oh, apron.
An apron. You put on an apron, and then you just go to work, man. It's just like so cliche, you know.
Yeah.
I love it. It's like you pick up the dishes. It's crazy. I wish you worked there, man. You should work there. But it's nice. I like it.
That's good.
Yeah, but I got some secrets about it. Like this guy that doesn't like no one washes their hands. And
Oh,
shit.
God.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
I'm special in the snowflake.
Can I just say I get real tired of veterans that kiss ass to the professors, and they think they know everything and feel they need to talk about their time in the military. Yeah.
Fuck off, I don't care. Damn, that's edgy.
Edgelord. I wonder if I... do you ever use that other one, Bumble?
I saw it, but I feel like people there are too fancy for me.
Yeah, I like rarely get matches.
I had it for a day, but I was like, yeah, I'm actually not even gonna get to talk to anyone here. Because I saw a bunch of rich, white, hot girls. I was like, yeah. Maybe if I had a 6-pack, I would probably get to them.
They never match with you. I was trying to show you. Oh man, all these girls delete.
Yeah, she knows. Bumble is high fucking class. And
Yeah.
it is. Even though it's free, it's just like, it's high class.
Let's see here. I didn't respond, did I? Oh yeah, that girl wanted.
I'm gonna untuck my shirt. I mean, what's with the formalities, you know?
Yeah. Just trying to show you one of the... they all deleted me, I guess. So,
Is that Bumble?
yeah,
God, I hate
I
Bumble.
never responded to them.
You gotta get with Match, bro.
Yeah, a lot of them don't even message me because they have to message first.
Really?
The girls do, and if they don't message you within 24 hours of your match, or like that you guys match, it deletes. Get naked.
Get naked, no. That's why I'm on Bumble. Wow, is you high class?
Damn.
Yeah, but I'm not. I can't get matches on Bumble.
Oh shit. I want to see something quick. I was watching funny Vines earlier. Like old Vines.
I wish I got into Vine when it was still alive, you know?
Yeah, I watched them. I made a couple videos on there. I just like this kid. Do you know?
I've seen that, yeah. I didn't know that was Vine.
Yeah. All around me are familiar.
I actually really fucking love that song.
Right?
Yeah, it's a good song. It's depressing.
Right.
You know what song is also really good? Fucking,
What?
It's Japanese Denim by Daniel Caesar.
Oh yeah.
You heard it?
Yeah.
So one time, we get to at work. We get to play music after we close. You know, all the customers have left.
Yeah.
And there's this girl that I like at work. So I got that night. I got to play music, and I played that song, and it's such a good makeout song. Like if you play it, it just sets the mood.
Yeah.
So she walks into the kitchen. She's like, "Who's playing music tonight?" And then it was like, "Diego, that's Diego's music." And she's like, "This is a nice set the mood song." And I was like, and then afterwards she told me that she loved my music. Like she always Shazam songs when I'm like playing.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna slide her a DMs, man. Not yet.
Not yet.
Like, she's a girl I would want to date, not just hook up with.
So you gotta wait.
I gotta plan this out, you know.
Gotta play it smooth.
If I'm out west, I will take y'all out to dinner.
Yeah. She's from North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Mhm. That's where Salty Frank's from too.
Ah, Salty Frank.
Let's see here. And this one of Michael Cera. He's so awkward, but
Okay,
I love him.
that's me. Call me. We can talk more about it.
Dude, he's such a good meme.
right?
Have you seen The End of the World?
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a good movie, bro.
It's so good.
Doesn't he like try to make out with like Rihanna?
Yeah, he grabs her, smacks her ass, then she hits him. And then he's in the bathroom getting a blowjob, and he's just drinking a Capri Sun. He's like, "You want some, sweetie?" to her.
Gosh, that's such a good meme. Hey, what's the star for?
What's what?
The star, you know.
Oh, because she subbed.
What's the crown for?
She's a Twitch Prime member.
Damn.
Mhm.
Rolling in money.
Yeah, it's nice because if you're Amazon Prime, if you have it, you can use your Prime account and you get Twitch Prime. So Amazon Prime links up with Twitch Prime.
Twitch Prime for?
You just get like a bunch of you get one free sub to a channel. You get like a bunch of this loot. You can like game add-ons and shit for free.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Did you know they might ban fucking loot crates from video games?
Yeah.
I hope they do because they're so annoying.
Don't they say it's like gambling for children or something?
Yeah.
Crippling depression.
That's like a disease going around 2018.
That's a life. Crippling depression.
What was Wes doing that he couldn't get here?
I'm not sure. He just said he was running a little late tonight.
Damn, dude. Freaking Wes. Yeah, I'm running a little late. Is it 106? And it has to be the day I was here, dude. I get to have my West time too. You know?
Yeah, I gotta have a special West time. He should be here soon
though. On New Year's I had champagne.
Oh, nice.
And it kind of tastes like 7-Up. You know?
Yeah, some of it, yeah.
But it's just like the first take is 7-Up, and then it's bad.
Right? Wes is injecting the wacky tobackies, probably just out front, injecting those tobaccos. Oh, maybe he's putting them up his butt.
Classic. you know what I like to smoke? Fucking backwoods or Swisher Sweets.
Swisher Sweets, just right.
Just when you're stressed out, you go pick up some Swishers.
Yeah, right. Just hang out.
And they look so cool because they're like mini, what's it called?
Cigars.
Cigars, yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever get the prime times? The little tiny ones, the flavored ones. They're like the size of a cigarette, but they're cigarellos.
Cigarellos.
Yeah, they're just tiny. They're size.
How much are they?
You can get singles. Like you can get those single ones that come in a roll for like 89 cents or something.
Backwards or that. Yeah, they're actually really shitty.
Right? Yeah, because they have prime times. They have filters on them like cigarettes, but the filters have flavor on them, so you can get like strawberry, watermelon, grape.
Yeah, I only smoke when I drink, so that's not very often.
Yeah.
That shit will kill you. Yeah, it will.
Yeah, right.
It'll kill you ASAP.
This one time, I was working for this flooring company for a while, and we had to go out of state a lot.
Yeah.
And so I was living in this hotel. Unplugged my headset. But I was living in this shitty hotel in Nevada for a while.
Yeah.
And like we were supposed to go home. Like it had been a month I'd been living in this hotel, and then we were supposed to go home, but then we ended up having to stay longer, and I was so mad that I just bought this huge old cigar and just smoked the whole thing like a cigarette, 'cause, you know, you're not supposed to inhale. I was just like, fuck, I'm just inhaling this giant cigar.
What the heck? Just because you're mad?
And I was like, fuck.
Did it pay well if you were like staying at a hotel?
Yeah, it was nice because we got like, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called, but you get like your pay plus like a daily allowance for food.
Oh.
I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, like, so I think I got, what was it? How much did I get? Like $50 a day or something for food?
That's
Like,
nice.
so it was nice, yeah, so.
You got to eat fancy.
Yeah, you're never, so when you're out of town, you know, it's not like when you're home, you have money to have food, so you're not spending the money you're making, which is nice. They did, though, because I wasn't 21 yet, so they would all go gamble, so they'd get their check, because we got 2 checks while we were there.
Yeah.
And they would, like, get their check and then go fucking gamble it, which sucks. I was homeless in Nevada for a year. Fun times. Sounds pretty shitty. What part of Nevada? When I was in the hotel, I was in that's Wyoming, Carson City.
Carson City? I've heard of it.
Yeah, that's
I want to go to Vegas for fucking, what's it called? Spring break.
Spring break? Oh yeah, it'd be fun.
I think I'm going to end up going to St. George.
I want to go to, have you ever been to Havasu, Arizona? Like Havasu?
It sounds super familiar, dude.
It's like a huge spring break spot, but my friend that's who his dad, I worked for his company of flooring.
Yeah.
He has a house down there. He's a professional jet ski racer, and he has a house down there in Havasu, so I want to talk to him this year and be like, hey, we're going to...
Give us your house.
Let us come to spring break. I haven't done anything for spring break, really, ever.
I did something in senior year, but not last year.
Really?
Yeah. 2016 was boring.
Yeah, I don't really remember. I don't know, probably because it was boring.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything really.
It's crazy how we're in 2018, you know?
Yeah, it is weird.
2017 fly by.
Yeah, it did.
Not gonna lie to you, dude.
Yeah, 2017 was a year of drinking for me.
I actually started drinking in 2017.
Yeah. Whole lot of booze. I love
booze.
I just
alcoholic.
I mean, I don't really drink much liquor.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, but I like beer a lot. Like I like just getting off work, coming over here, drinking beer.
Do you like the taste?
Yeah.
That's what I don't like. So when I go to parties, I people are always sipping on beers.
Yeah.
I never have a beer in my hand. I always chug or like.
Yeah, I chug them too, but.
Yeah, or like shocking them because I don't really like the taste, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna sound like fucking Rick from Rick and Morty, but I only go to parties to get fucking wrecked.
Right?
Yeah.
Riggedy wrecked.
I was homeless in Nevada for a year. Fun times. Shit.
That'd suck.
That's crazy. We gotta hear more about that. That's some crazy stories right there.
Right? Yeah, like, I don't know. I drink, well, pretty much any beer, but have you ever, like, heard of, like, IPAs and stuff? They're just, like, stronger beers. A lot of people don't like them because they have a strong taste, but
No.
I like them. A lot of people hate them, but
I've
they're
had,
good.
the best beer I've had is probably Hawaiian beer.
Hawaiian beer?
Yeah.
Huh. What kind, do you know?
I was not sure, but I had a nice design on it. It was pretty.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really sweet.
Hmm.
It wasn't Mike's sweet.
Yeah.
Or like what's it called red
Reds,
apple sweet.
yeah.
But it was like sweet beer.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
had that beer taste to it.
Huh.
Yeah, it was nice.
Do you have, like, a favorite liquor you like?
Like if I'm buying the liquor, probably the cheapest one I can find.
Oh, yeah.
But if I'm at a party and then someone asks me, hey, take your pick.
Yeah.
I'll probably pick Crown Royal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like, fuck. I think there's some here somewhere. But it's, what is it? Jeremiah Weed. You ever heard of that?
Sounds familiar.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. But I'm most of the time too fucked up to remember
Right?
alcohol names.
I like Jameson, too. Nice Jameson ginger ale.
I love ginger ale.
No.
You hear that? Oh, you scared me, Wes!
Just thought someone was coming in.
Nice. I knew it was Wes, dude. I just didn't know when it was gonna come in. Fucking scared me.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Wes. You never know when he's gonna get here.
The girl, West.
So I was hanging out with some friends today, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, bros, I'm gonna be at a podcast on at 11 today.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, dude, isn't it like Kai's brother or some shit? I'm like, yeah, dude, it's lit. He's like, dude, tell us he should have us on Monday.
Who is it?
Ryan Young and Mason Barlow.
I'm
You
not
probably
sure.
don't know him.
I don't know, but if they want to come on.
Yeah, so I was thinking that next time you have me
Oh,
on,
shit.
since Kai and Jesus are always so unavailable,
Yeah.
you could probably have them two on
Yeah.
if it's not too busy. I was thinking 2 more would be fine, but many more than that would be a crowd.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we've had 5 before. 5's probably the max. Cause it's hard. Until I get a new camera, it's just hard fitting everyone on camera.
Yeah.
Like, we can get the audio just fine, but for video-wise, it kind of sucks. But,
Wes Emojis, classic.
yeah. Or if they just want to plan a day or something, tell them to message our account.
Yeah, for sure.
What's up,
look
Cup?
at you. Ooh.
Am I looking fresh?
Fucking fresh to death.
We got 2 new subscribers.
We do?
Salty Frank and Crystal Meth.
Oh, shit.
Time to celebrate, dude.
Right?
Get this man a shot.
Right? Salty. My man.
Right?
And Crystal X Meth.
I don't know if she's still here or not, but...
Probably not. She didn't say bye though, so I'm kind of booty scratched.
What have I missed?
Nothing. We've just been talking about stuff.
Yeah?
We might
Fancy.
need to turn down the gain just a tiny bit on that one. I had it way up.
Fancy ass eating.
There we go.
Fancy ass eating.
Should be good, hopefully. But yeah.
Who's
yeah.
Spaceman Peace? What's up, Spaceman Peace?
I don't know if Spaceman's still there either, but...
Oh.
I don't know if Spaceman's still there.
Well, there was 7, and now there's 2, so...
Yeah, I know.
Oh, fuck. I showed up and everyone left.
No, it was
Yeah,
before.
you scared me, and I don't think people like that. You can see myself jump, actually. Because I knew you were coming, but I didn't know if you were going to open the door or if you were going to be gentle about it.
Oh.
It just burst in and fucking scared me, dude.
Right?
Why are you all dressed nice and dapper tonight?
Well, actually, I was at my friend's viewing today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's Gucci. He was tired, you know.
Yeah.
Today's what? The 11th?
Yeah.
So like 5 days ago he died. Yeah. It's been rough, but you know. It's the way she goes, man. Sometimes she goes and sometimes she doesn't.
Right. I mean, I was just talking to someone about death. You know, some people are afraid of it, but why be afraid of something you can't control?
Yeah.
You know, was it someone local, or was it?
Yeah. He went to our high school. Sean Card.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I knew who he was.
Yeah. It's hard.
I think he has a brother, right?
Yeah. I don't know his name though. I saw him. I was just talking to his mom, so I was like so concentrated on talking to her. I didn't talk to the rest of his family.
Damn. Yeah, because I worked with.
Oh, Wes, hey. She comes back immediately.
I think I
Oh,
met.
shit, not that.
I worked with his brother. I think.
Yeah, he has an older brother. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, I think Austin. Is that name?
Sounds familiar, but I wouldn't know for sure. I think so, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Do they know why?
We don't know why. I mean, I was I was pretty close. I would like to say I was pretty close friends with him.
Right.
So that's why it was hard. But since end of 2016. No, beginning of 2016. He's been weird, you know.
Right.
In 2017, last year we hung out a lot, and like some nights we were like after the party we'd go to like Beto's and they'd be like, where the fuck is Sean, you know?
Right.
And he would just kind of disappear. And we had, you know, we're pretty good friends, so we had the location on for
Right.
each other. So we just see he was just back home, and he probably just didn't feel good, you know?
Yeah.
And then, like, late that year, he started flaking, you know, on everyone. He, like, didn't want to go out, or, like, he said, I'm not feeling good, or just not replied to text. And then 2018, he started feeling, like, good. He would go on runs and all that shit.
Right.
And then, out of nowhere, he was like, I guess he was just tired, you know? And I don't blame him, you know? It can get hard.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
he will be missed.
Yeah.
It was
Rest in
awesome.
peace. Right.
Yeah, you know what really helped me, and the reason I'm, like, actually here today is I have a couple friends that they weren't that close to him. You know, they knew him. Like, oh, I know who he is, and that's pretty sad.
Right.
But they weren't, like, close.
Close, yeah.
So I was just like, hey, do you guys want to come to a viewing with me? I know you guys don't know him that well, but it would help me a lot. So, because if I went alone, I'd probably just go, cry there, go back home, and cry some more.
Right.
So what we did is, like, it was 8 of us. So we went there, and I obviously cried, you know.
Yeah,
seeing
of course.
his mom, all the family, and a bunch of high school friends. But after that, we went to Olive Garden and had a fun-ass time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not sad right now.
We used to talk about that a lot. Like, you know, when me, James, Forrest, and all of us would get together, like, if someone ever passed away, it's not a sad occasion. You know, celebrate. You know, it's like it's sad that they're passing, but don't let the passing, like, you know, take you away. Like,
moment,
you know, he was like, pour one out for your lost brother, and, you know, have a barbecue. Remember the good memories, you know.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, I honestly, dude, I still can't believe he's gone. I feel like I still haven't processed it. I feel like it's just a prank for him.
Right.
Like, I don't know where he's gonna be. He's just gonna call me. He's like, dude, did you really believe I was dead? Or some shit like that. It's crazy.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It's always weird, especially.
Yeah, I'll see him again soon.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Give it, like, what, how old am I? 18, 19? Damn, I'm 19. Give it, like, what, 60 years minimum?
Right.
I'm hoping.
And it, you know, never ends.
Oh, yeah. Off the death thing, but I was just telling him, I stopped at Maverick, got this. There was a lady there, and like, you could tell, I don't know if she was still a current druggie, or you could tell she's done some hard drugs in her life. And so she gets her stuff. I was behind her in line, and I go outside, and she's like, "Hey, no, I'm weird, but would you mind giving me a ride real quick?" And I was like, she's like, "Just right around the corner." I was like, that's fine. So I gave her a ride. She lives, like, seriously, like, right the street where, like, right after this, between the church and the office building, just down there to the left.
Okay.
There's a little apartment complex over there. And, but I just pull up, and she was talking on the way there. It was just a quick drive, but it seemed like she was gonna, like, she wanted me to come in or something. Because I pull up, and and I pull up, and she's just kind of sitting there in the car, and I was like, it's nice to meet you. And then she's just, like, she was saying something like, and then I was like, yeah, you have a great night. And she, like, sits and looks at me for a second and just gets out and, like, all weird. I was like, ew.
She wanted to get something. Right? I mean, I don't blame her, dude.
Right, that's what I was going to say. Like, I mean,
I don't blame her, dude.
Who doesn't? Oh, hi, Crystal Meth. How are you? I missed you, too. I heard you subscribed. I don't have words for that besides thank you. And heart. Salty Frank and the Crystal.
I know. I told Salty Frank, I was like, we're supposed to be giving you money, not the other way around.
Fuck, right?
Watch your snap.
Oh, shit. My phone's in my car.
Go get it. Go get it.
So I drove from, like, Draper to here in, like 6 minutes. So.
Damn.
It was fast as fuck.
Yeah. Go get your phone. Go get your phone. I want to see what it is.
I gotta find my damn keys, too. I don't know where I put them.
Is that not it?
No, it's mine.
Right.
God, where would I have put
With
them?
volume. I want to see what it is. What the fuck? Classic crystal meth.
Classic. But how are all your guys' day going today so far? Everyone watching? And if you're watching later on YouTube or iTunes, I hope you are having a great day as well.
I see you guys got an iTunes. That's a good grind.
Yeah, it's awesome. Finally getting out there. The one you were on is going to be the next one on iTunes.
Really?
I just had to edit out a little bit because there was a spot where I went to get beer and I just left the stream going. So I had to cut that gap out. It said be right back.
How long was it?
Was I gone? Like 10 minutes.
Fucking close.
So I didn't want to have, like, people listening on iTunes and then all of a sudden just 10 minutes, like, be right back. And then nothing.
10 minutes of silence.
Yeah. So I was like, I gotta edit that out.
Yeah, that's bad. Because I would probably just, like, stop listening to the
Right?
podcast, dude. Yeah.
Well, a lot of people would do that for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, that will be the next one on iTunes.
That was my first viewing, by the way.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I didn't expect my first funeral to be my friend's.
Yeah, that's sad.
That's tough.
Alright, I want to see this. Am I allowed to see crystal meth? I'm looking anyway.
Let me sure the volume's up.
Dude, by the way, I hate the new Snapchat update.
It's garbage.
Fucking garbage. I don't look at stories because of it.
Alright. Oops. Let's see this shit.
Hey Wes, love you, bye.
Oh.
Wes.
Fuck you, Diego. Love you, Forrest.
Ah.
Ouch.
That's fucking rude.
Ouch. Ouch.
Damn.
If Diego's not your spirit animal, you're doing something wrong. It's true.
Diego, he said he's gonna eat
The
some
spirit
girl.
animal.
He's gonna eat some ass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so I was telling Forrest that I met this girl on Tinder, right?
Mm-hmm.
And on her last picture, she was wearing a banana suit. So I said, "You're a banana, I would peel." And she's like,
solid.
"Yeah." And she said, "Oh shit," and I was like, and then I said, "Recreate the first picture with the banana suit," and she just said no. I was like, "Wow, this is going nowhere. This is fucking boring." So I just said, "Oh, okay. Can I eat your ass then?" And then I ended up getting her phone number.
Yes, I love it.
And I'm really thinking about eating her ass. I've never eaten ass before.
Oh, you haven't?
Mm-mm.
It's
I'm nervous. I'm excited.
just make sure like she's 100% showered.
I'm gonna make her shower before.
Yeah, for sure. Like
Put hand sanitizer on it. That would kill her.
what? There's a comedian that talks about eating ass for the first time, and he's like, I was worried about it, so I thought like maybe I'd sweeten the deal, go get some sweets and put it on her ass before I eat it. And he's like, so I went and got chocolate pudding, and I wasn't thinking about it, and then all of a sudden I looked at myself in the mirror and I'm eating ass, and there's just fucking brown shit everywhere.
Oh no, that's the worst. That's
Right?
the worst.
But it's just skin.
It's just skin, dude.
Yeah, it's just skin, unless you're like getting like in with your tongue. If you're really like,
If you're really into that ass eating.
yeah, if you're really putting an A+ effort in,
Or she's got a hairy asshole.
Oh, that would be the worst. I would literally say no.
yeah, I would say no too.
I'm like,
Well, I'm already here, so
Yeah, right.
might as well eat.
We're already in this position, and I haven't ate lunch today.
like, I can't tell if this is my little mustache whiskers or your asshole.
Oh gosh, they just tangle you. We're gonna need to call the fire department.
There's a new one.
I was fairly convinced that Diego was a banker, but no, he deceived me. So yeah, just kidding. Love you.
She did think I was a banker.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I could see it. Fresh to death in the suit, or in the. I guess it's not. I don't know what you.
Just
It's
tell
just-
everyone you're
it's
Jewish.
fancy. Just
You
Jewish.
should wear a little yarmulke. Then everyone will be convinced you're a banker or a lawyer.
Right? You get the real power spikes going.
I get asked for my Sorry David every time a neo-Nazi sees me.
Where's it at? He just rolls up in here with a tie. Damn, maybe we need to do a Dapper Day where everyone's just fucking
We really should.
fresh to death.
That'll be our 24-hour drunk stream.
We're just all suited out.
So by,
24-hour drunk. That'll actually be so good, bro.
Right?
What the fuck?
Well, we're really thinking about doing it like maybe the first weekend of March, and just having like people come in whenever they want and like hang out.
24 hours?
Yeah,
I would come in a couple times.
yeah, I think it'd be fun.
yeah.
Like I would come in like around 11 in the morning and then again around 11 at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Hey, way sweet.
Yeah.
Why are you just gonna sleep?
I will donate $50 after I swoon.
I know. I'll have to get all fresh cut, get a nice haircut done.
Right? Hell yeah.
Just look dapper as fuck.
I don't know. I miss my long hair.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna get the length. I just get the sides
Oh, I feel you.
faded a little bit.
Hell yeah.
Get faded, you know. You feel me?
Are you doing a sober February? Like,
No.
fuck Forrest. Pussy.
Those salty Frank and crystal meth subs really make me want to drink some
Yeah.
other stuff.
Is Diego Jewish? No.
He's a Jew.
Hispanic.
Hispanic. I thought you were American.
I'm lesbian. I thought you were American.
That's such a good vine, dude.
There it is.
He's a taco boy.
Taco boy.
What was I gonna say? My brain's not working.
You better say it because I'm really wondering what you were gonna say.
Is there a lot of Spanish people who are Jewish? Is that even a thing?
No,
I've never met one. I've never seen one either.
I've never met one.
A Mexican Jew.
Yeah.
That's not something I'd like to see.
But if you think about it, though, like, anytime you move to a place, if it's their whatever the dominant religion is in that place, you're probably going to become it or at least associate with it. So maybe some back east places, because there's not many. I would say
like
west.
my family was pretty Catholic before they came here.
Yeah.
And now we're kind of Mormon.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, I'm not. I go to church sometimes, but I don't really follow the rules. Because, I eat ass.
Right.
So, that's not really a
How do you follow the rules when you're...
I never saw one thing in the Bible about not eat, or that's against the rules to eat ass.
Unless it's another man's ass. Then it's against all the rules.
Then it's slightly frowned upon.
Right.
Slightly frowned upon.
Your neighbors really might not like you.
Or they'll really like you.
Right?
Depends on whose ass you're eating.
Yeah, but I'm pretty excited about eating ass.
Yeah.
My first experience. I'll let you guys know right after.
It's fun. That's what I like to hear. We should get a call. So it was pretty good.
Send you guys a snap. So this is the ass I ate.
Just like, you got a thumbs up and a tongue. They made man on man ass in Genesis. Salty Frank, have I expressed my love for you yet? Because it's there.
It's bulging, dude.
The undying love and devotion.
If you ever been cuddled by a big man before?
Every time I see Salty Frank comment, I get a little chub.
Right?
If we ever get big, Salty Frank, we're gonna fly you out wherever we are, and you're gonna be the show's producer.
He's gonna be. You guys know that black guy that puts he has like a long.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Fuck.
I know he has a really popular name.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna be that guy for you guys.
Right.
Oh, I was gonna show you this real quick. That guy I was talking about, I can show you after the stream.
Which guy?
The guy I was talking to you about that was eating all the toast or or pancakes.
Oh yeah. The
He
fighter.
was streaming again.
Oh,
Tonight.
the Chinese food guy?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he made me. Oh, dude, I'm like craving some.
It was a
Chinese
6,000 calorie meal.
food. Chinese food.
Wait, is it my? Oh wait, it's the UFC fighter, right?
I don't know if he's a UFC fighter. He was talking about doing mixed martial arts last.
I wonder if it's the guy that I was showing to Jordan, who eats the clam chowder. He's a huge competitive eater.
Blake 201.
Oh, I don't know, maybe not. Oh my god, if you guys road trip out here, that'd be the coolest fucking thing in the world.
Right?
That would be pretty cool, yeah.
That'd be way cool. That's a long road trip though.
How long would it be? North Carolina? 12 hours? More?
Oh, way more.
Oh, shit. Don't do it. That's so long.
It was 26 hours to get here to Houston.
He's not streaming.
Oh, damn. I'm going to Google it right now.
It's got to be at least.
Oh shit! You can only watch
42?
his videos if you subscribe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's kind of whack.
But this is that handsome fella.
No, yeah, not the guy I knew. Wait. No. I thought he looked like one of the fighters.
He was flexing on fools. Some guys were trolling him, and then he's like something like that he couldn't get girls or something, and then calling him ugly. Then he just pulled up his Instagram. How many followers did he have?
350.
350,000 followers, and he's like, he showed the stats. It's like 52% of those are women. He's like, so that's a lot. He's like, I'm in a relationship, but the girl you want to get with follows me on Instagram.
Ouch.
And then some guy just said roasted.
Right.
Roasted.
It's got to be at least 30 hours.
No, I looked it up. Minimum 30, because that's like booking it, you know? Like,
Right.
You can't stop.
I have a heavy foot. Yeah.
I'm a heavy foot. It drives 100 miles per hour.
Right?
Through the whole way.
That'd be the greatest goal for this year, to have those two on as guests.
That'd be so cool.
That'd be wild.
But
The two people who comment the most are here. Who's gonna comment? I'd be like, hey, Salty Frank, oh my god, you're in the room.
If I'm not here, I'm going to be in my underwear eating ice cream. So.
yeah, watching.
Actually, I haven't had ice cream in a couple weeks. So.
Can we talk about ice cream? So, top 3 favorite flavors.
Frick, what's it called? It's like toffee with chocolate or something. You guys
Oh.
know toffee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that, and then mint chocolate chip, and there's another one. I think just plain vanilla, dude. Not gonna
Just
lie.
plain vanilla.
Yeah.
There's something special about it.
Ben and Jerry's is too expensive for me, so I've only had it once. Dude, Ben and Jerry's is so fucking good.
It is good.
Did you see Salty Frank's comment? Sit silently breathing and intently into the microphone and still only use chat.
I ask you a question and you just breathe into it.
And then you hear his phone typing.
Right? Or Cold Stone, mint chocolate chip. Cold Stone is the shit. Cause see, I'm gonna have to go cake batter, pistachio,
Oh, that's a classic.
and mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate.
I like cake batter because I like cake.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Like
I can put my two favorite things in one.
I don't really like ice cream that much, but goddamn, I will fuck up some ice cream cake.
Right?
Ooh,
I want them all. There's a Cold Stone literally like probably throwing distance from here. If like you can throw really far.
Yeah.
Maybe not throwing distance. Maybe like if you threw it like 5 times you might hit it.
If you're Napoleon Dynamite's uncle,
Right.
I should throw this over the mountain.
Right. Just a
guys.
monster.
So, you know how Crystal Bet put Cold Stone? That reminds me. So I matched with this girl on Tinder a long ass time ago. It's probably like my first Tinder.
Yeah.
And honestly, she kind of catfished me.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, so she's not like that. Only shows half the face. Pictures. Stuff, but
Yeah,
she's
of
going on.
course.
She has all my social media, and I'm like, I fucked because like I saw a full picture of her, and then she was like, not my type.
Right.
He's
I
been
don't
really
wanna be a
nice.
dick.
No. I mean, I understand.
And anyway, I'm talking to her because I'm like, it's 4 a.m. and I'm so fucking horny. I'm like, it's the way she goes, man, and right now it's not fucking going. So I was like, hey, what's up? You know, like I strike up some combo, you know, because she's the type of girl where like you have to be nice to me, and then you'll probably get some.
Right,
You know
right.
the type. So I'm talking to her, and then she tells me like a tragedy that happened in her life. She used to work at Cold Stone, and then she said she had a mom with her 2 kids come by, and that the mom said, "Don't eat too much ice cream, or else you're gonna look like her."
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. So she said that, right? And then she said, "Well, you know, it happens all the time. You know, she's a little chubby, and she gets, you know, you get made fun of."
Right.
So she just kind of brushed it off. But then the mom went ahead and made like a comment on like what's it called? Anyway, one of those food websites.
Yeah,
where you
like
comment.
Yelp.
Yeah, Yelp is actually Yelp. I thought the word I was looking for. And then complained about her weight, saying that the ice cream was really good and the service, you know, was pretty good, but the appearance of the girl made her lose her appetite for ice cream.
Oh my
I
god.
know, what a bitch, dude.
Wow, that lady's a fucking cunt.
I know. I was just like, what?
See,
the
that's the one thing,
fuck?
like, oh yeah, and can you pull up Messenger? I want to send Salty Frank a message really quick.
Yeah.
That's the thing about the difference between, like, the reason why I like being a guy.
Yeah.
Because if I heard that,
Oh yeah, thanks Salty Frank, by the way.
I'm gonna call him a fucking cunt, and we might fight.
Yeah.
But like a girl, like that just doesn't happen in that world often. You know.
Salty Frank, you're an awesome mod. Appreciate it. Yeah, and Pixie Ghost, we can't show songs and stuff because we put our videos on iTunes or we make podcasts, put them on iTunes, and then we also go on YouTube. So yeah, we'll get copyright. We keep getting copyright.
I was reading some of the new updates, and I just want to make sure.
Oh yeah, you can just change it to Z's. Some guy out had this title earlier, but it was a Z or had something about
S.
yeah.
It was just an A and a C.
Oh, yeah, you can just do that.
I got an idea.
Or use 2s.
Money signs.
Yeah, I was gonna do.
There we go.
That's the classic. The old switcheroo.
Yeah, gave him the Bamboozling.
The old bamboozling.
There you go.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw some
just
dudes.
snapping.
I was watching some guys. There's so many people that are, you could tell, are influenced by us. But I was watching this dude's earlier, and Christ Almighty, if he makes it longer than the next week podcasting, I'll be amazed if his channel doesn't get banned. He was from Philly,
Yeah.
and so he was like, but
Okay.
hopefully it doesn't. But yeah, so he was like, someone's like, he was talking about the Eagles, and he was saying all this stuff, and then he was dropping someone's like, or some guy's like, oh, I'm 49ers fan, and he's like, so you could hear someone in the background, he's like, oh, my nephew thinks you're I won't say, I don't get in trouble, but the mean word for gay, the F one.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I kept dropping that nonstop and was saying stuff about black people. And then he was what else was
The
it?
big no-nos are like,
And then-
he's doing them.
And then he was showing pictures of him drunk at a party, grabbing a girl's ass, and then calling her a cow, and then talking about he's got off probation for sexual assault or something.
He sounds like a winner.
I was like, Jesus Christ!
Wow.
And he had like 18 things. He's like, I don't make money yet from my podcast, but I will. I was like, yeah, good luck with that, you
Yeah,
fuck.
fucking
Good
luck.
luck with that.
Does he have a Supreme logo tattooed on his head too?
No.
Seems like
You
that.
could barely understand. He was the typical person from Philly,
Yeah,
rioting
gotcha.
and
super fucking
yeah,
trailer trash honky ass motherfucker.
yeah.
I thought you said he was from the Philippines. And that
No,
reminded
like
me.
Philadelphia.
So this guy, he got a message from like a guy in India
Yeah.
saying that if he sent him a couple iPhones, he would like make some nice money.
Yeah.
You know, like I'll sell it and I'll send you half the profit. And he said, I can't do that, but if you take pictures for me, I can give you money for the ones I like.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
So, he takes some pictures, but he takes pictures with like a fucking flip phone.
Oh.
So what he does, he sends them a new camera, like a $30 camera.
Right.
He's like, take better pictures and we'll give you more money. And then he starts taking like really nice pictures. And then he starts like a GoFundMe or like a Kickstarter where he puts the pictures he took on like a book. And then he makes like $5,000.
Oh shit.
I know, but he doesn't tell the guy, you know?
Right.
Yeah, so because, I mean, he could just be like a fucking drug dealer. And then he said, so, I could send you like, what is the thing you need the most? And he said that school supplies are like the most needed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it turns out this guy is like a super nice ass guy.
Yeah.
And you can see him, he would send pictures of like, all the school supplies, giving them to the kids and all that crap.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was crazy. Like, he thought it was a scam at first.
Oh,
and
it was
then
like real.
He's just trying to get ahead, you know?
Yeah, he
Because
was-
like $500 did a shitload for his village.
Oh yeah.
And so, like, yeah, the guy sent him money, and he's like, half's for you, and then half is for your village for school supplies.
Right.
And then he ended up, like, didn't he spend more? He kept only a tiny bit for himself, and then bought all school supplies for all the kids around the area and sent pictures of the
That's
guys.
fucking cool.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
My cousin's from Philly, and he has 2 baby mamas 13 months apart. He's a fucking tool.
Ooh. Say so. It's rough living.
Acid Coven, how you doing tonight?
Man, that child support's gonna be coming in quick as fuck.
Dude,
Adds up.
Right?
that's my biggest fear, honestly.
That's why you only date and put it in girls who are pro-choice. Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
or just date girls that allow it in the butt.
Right. Poopo loopo.
Mm.
No, I feel you though. Like I always say, like, and people think this is really mean. I don't mean it to be mean, but it is. I hate kids, and I don't think I ever want one.
Yeah.
And like everyone's like, oh, you'll change your opinion sometime down the line. I'm like, I have a lot of life that I want to live and do, and it would be impossible with a little kid.
Yeah.
So Tinder and Bumble make me sick. It's true.
I was telling him about my Tinder because I had during the picture of me in my grandma's robe holding the lightsaber. I had that as my profile picture, and that's my profile picture on Tinder. And then I changed it to just a normal picture of me.
Yeah.
And then I stopped getting matches. So I was like, well, back to the Jedi pick.
What's the little check mark?
What are we talking about? Verified?
Oh, dope.
How are you doing tonight, Limited GIF? We're just talking about, just all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, we're talking about Tinder now and funny pictures on there.
Yeah. I think for some reason, the funny pictures on Tinder work the best.
Right.
Yeah, so what I did is I put 2 pictures of me, and then I put a picture of some Mexican guy standing in a bathroom. I don't know if you guys have probably seen it. It's like after you have your 4th Corona. Actually, I can show you right now. And it gets me game.
That's what I like to hear.
They, sometimes they even message me first saying, your 3rd picture has me dying. Actually, I took it off, but I'm using this one. So I have this one on there. It's just that, memes.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking life revolves around memes nowadays. So
What is that?
that's just 2 guys fighting.
Oh.
There's nothing wrong with knocking the boots casually, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from, Crystal Meth, but if it's mutually both people want to do it.
Yeah. Like we were talking about Liberos, he said someone bamboozled him, used him.
Yeah, dude, I got fucking wined and dined. Honestly, dude. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, because, what I was gonna do, I mean, I don't mean to be a dick or anything, but I went out with this girl and I talked nice to her as if I were gonna be in a relationship with her, so you can constantly get some.
Right,
right.
right.
But, we hooked up, and then I text her, a couple days after saying, hey, do you want to go on a date maybe? She's like, I'm pretty super busy lately, actually, so
Right.
I'll let you know. And then I asked her a couple more times, and I just got fucking murked. So I was like, I was a one night stand, I guess.
She used you.
Hell yeah, bamboozled.
And the manner in which it's done is terrible. I'm leaving.
Oh.
I agree. People do it and it's fucked up, but
Yeah. I mean,
but when it's when it's
Mutual.
consensual, mutual.
it is kind of fucked up to make them fall in love with you, though.
No, I wasn't trying to. God.
It might be a tad bit, but, sometimes you got those days.
Yeah, I was telling him one of the girls from the U did that to me too, and I had thought I forgot my wallet there. So the next day I was like, oh no, I have to go. And so I was like, hey, I think I forgot my wallet at your house. And she's like, no, you didn't. And then all this, then I realized, no, I realized I didn't. And she's like, I don't see it here. And then immediately after that, she blocked me on Snapchat.
Classic, dude.
I was used for my body, or I was just, I was telling him, or my dick game was weak.
I feel like guys aren't really used for their bodies, but they're used more for their feelings.
A classic phrase along with horn swaggled.
Swaggled.
That's
Never
an
heard that
amazing
one before.
phrase.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Hornswoggled. You got
That's a good one.
I got Urban Dictionary that shit right now.
you got good old classic hornswoggled.
Someone was in our chat yesterday. Wesley doesn't think they knew me, but they said my name, and then it sounded like it would be one of your friends, Diego. They
One of
kept
my
saying
friends?
stuff about build the wall and.
Damn, am I that racist?
I was like, oh, sounds like one of Kai's friends. Was that Jesus?
So Hornswaggle describes a pirate who just had his booty stolen. That's a good one.
Oh god, I got pee real quick.
Build the wall. What the fuck?
I was like, what the heck is that kind of?
Yeah, he got banned.
He got that band.
He caught the band hammer.
How's
Fuck.
life been, man?
Crazy. Good.
What's Draper? What's going on in Draper?
Oh, just working.
Oh, where do you work?
Well, I do side jobs with my buddy that lives up in Logan.
Oh, I fair.
Yeah, so we were just
Fuck
doing...
Logan, that's so far.
I don't go up there.
Oh,
He
good.
comes down here. And we were just doing some...
Dude, Logan's so far away.
Yeah.
I was actually last summer. I met this girl, and she was moving up to college up there, and for her, I was willing to make the commute.
Yeah.
Because I just liked her so much.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a tough commute.
It is. It was mostly gonna be I'll see you over the weekends, cause she had her own dorm, so I probably could sneak in for
Right.
a night or two.
Definitely.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, it's definitely not a easy track back and forth.
especially in the winter, that would be fucky.
Dude, Sardine Canyon or whatever is awful.
Damn.
Walking back there in the dark is easy, but then
Show feet.
you have no lights
Hey,
on the
this
way.
guy wants to show our feet.
Show feet. I got shoes on. You can see my nice Nikes here.
Nike's SB.
They're slip-ons, baby.
Trying to go skate. One
What?
time I skated in these.
You skated in those?
Yeah.
What?
Hell yeah, Salty Frank.
Hey, can you get a Snapchat of your blow dart gun? I want to see it.
How is a person with the screen name Crystal Meth offended by anything?
I don't think she was offended necessarily.
I don't know. I feel like as a woman I would be offended of what we were talking about.
A woman would be?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes, but gotta realize that it's life.
It's just the way she goes, man. And I feel bad, but it's life.
Yeah.
Survival of the fittest. You get finesse or they finesse you.
Yeah, tell him, Bruno.
Right?
Shoe unboxing.
Um,
Go get him. Do it.
I don't got a box. I got.
When his beard.
Which
gonna
beard?
Bust those
You get the more prominent one, so I'm
Beers.
guessing it's gonna be
bust
you.
those bears out for the people.
He means your feet.
Oh, the fuck do you want to see my feet so bad?
Don't kink shame him.
No, I'm not kink shaming him. I'm just curious
What the
why.
fuck is wrong with you, dude? Like, we like to eat ass. He likes feet, dude.
Yeah, hey, kink shaming is my kink.
What are they, big ballers? Oh, I hate the big ballers. I heard they're like super shitty, like,
Yeah, garbage, like really poor quality.
and like the customer service is ass. They like you get the wrong size. They like tons of people just got the wrong size. They didn't even order, and then they don't even work with you. They're like, oh,
Right.
we don't do any returns.
Yeah, no, I saw a video unboxing of it, and this guy was like, he was like, at the end of the review, he's like, yeah, I'm pretty disappointed. They sent me the wrong size, and I tried calling, and they said pretty much tough shit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, fuck. He's like, I wanted a 11 or whatever, and I got a 12 and a half. I was like, that's fucked up.
I want to drop my bags pretty soon before bed. He's gonna get his jollies off of your feet, dude.
Hey, man. You do you, boo-boo.
Yeah, I guess you gotta look elsewhere though, because he's not dropping those bears. What is beard gonna bust those bears? That's such a good one.
Size matters, you say? Size matters not.
Size matters to some extent.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Salty Frank's blow dart gun?
Let me see.
That
Nice.
thing's fucking
Oh,
dope.
that's huge.
That would do some
dude.
damage.
That's a big size. Size matters on blow darts.
How are you doing tonight, Emerald Grid? I want you to wear me like I'm a shoe. That's a size smaller, Mr. Beardman.
This is gonna turn into something else, dude.
How bad do you want me to do it?
ASMR.
I was showing him ASMR
Yeah, we
videos.
actually talked
You were.
about
It's
that.
so fun.
I did not know what it was, and I'm creeped
Oh, you
out.
didn't?
Yeah.
It's cringy.
It's some people really like it. Well, yeah, dude, that thing's fucking beast. I want to shoot it too.
You know, the worst thing I've seen is like when people are gonna shoot it, they go like inhale into the blow dart.
It sucks it back in.
Yeah.
It's 3 a.m. and we're invading channels.
Hey, well,
Thanks.
welcome.
Thanks for invading our
We're
channel.
talking about feet, apparently.
I want you to stand on my insides.
Oh, fuck.
Dress up like those poisonous frogs and raid the town with the gun.
That'd be a good prank.
That's hilarious.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
You just hit someone from like 50 yards away, and you start.
He's standing behind a garbage can, and he's like,
Dressed up in a whole entire frog suit.
Man, I want a nice.
You suck. What the fuck?
He can.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, hey man, if the price is right, my friend,
I don't, but I will.
do you prefer me to get like go to the gym in them? Like, what are you thinking, my man or woman, whatever? Not trying to judge you, whatever works.
You just fucking assume his gender, dude.
Dude, it's 2018. I should never feet follow. God damn it!
Did you win all your death saving throws?
Did you win all your death saving throws?
What?
Yes. I don't know what we're talking about, but yes, I think I did.
Yeah. Man, I slept way too long today.
How long did you sleep?
What?
How long did you sleep?
Only like. That's like 10 hours.
You know, last night was pretty fun. I got off work like at 1:30 in the morning. And I could have gone out. You know, it's a fucking Saturday night. But I spent 2 hours talking to a girl over the phone.
Yeah,
And that was nice. You
Yeah.
know?
refreshing.
Bonding.
Someone you could see yourself dating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't met her yet. So I gotta meet her first. But I honestly, by the time we're out, yeah.
That's good.
And honestly, that's good. Because I haven't dated anyone in like a year and 2 months.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I prefer they are moist from a trot across a frosted area. Above 94 degrees with humidity or beyond 56%. Beg for freshness, obviously.
Park City, close to the summer.
Right?
you got this, man.
Right? God damn it.
You're just gonna have to wait a couple months, Dixon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not warm enough here, so.
Fucking A.
We were talking a little bit about spring break as well.
Yeah.
Because I want to. Brock has this place in Havasu, you know?
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun to tell him to let us go down to Havasu, because, you know, that's a huge spring break spot.
Right.
Be fun.
Are you gonna
Talk
Are
to
you
him.
gonna
Go raw dog some
podcast?
randoms. What?
Are you gonna podcast while down there?
Yeah, if we did, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I haven't.
You guys can Periscope.
Yeah, definitely Periscope. You can stream on Twitch on your phone too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
friggin' Forrest was telling me about that.
I'm okay with waiting. I'll build up tension, dropping bags. It's so
There's
hot
something on
after
the bottom
drama
of
is
your
built
shoe.
up.
There's something on the bottom of your shoe,
I don't think so.
Forrest.
Show the. Let me see the other one.
Ooh, bamboozled.
Damn, I caught that.
Ban him.
No. He caught the swift bamboozling.
Got me. I was like, what?
You got fucking finesse, dude.
Yeah, I did. Got him.
Got him. Gosh.
You did get me. I caught the bamboozling. So,
So-
bro, what are the socioeconomic repercussions of Genghis Khan's campaign against Europe? His campaign? What?
The repercussions of it?
I
mean, do you think that he slowed down the European economy as a whole for like a good 40 years? So if Genghis Khan didn't happen, do you think they'd be 40 years further tech-wise? And
I
Wasn't
feel like if religion didn't happen, we'd be fucking flying right now.
right.
wasn't Genghis Khan's empire like one of the most far spread or something? Took
Yeah, and he
over-
destroyed everything.
yeah, it just took
He's a
everything
fucking
away.
monster.
What was his name? Genghis Khan, the executioner? The Impaler. No.
That's Vlad.
Vlad the Impaler, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Vlad. the
I like the
Impaler.
song Genghis Khan, though. You guys know it?
I don't think I do.
That's good.
Take your shoes off and relax.
Really kick
Dude,
back and
he's
just.
really trying to, convince you to.
Yeah, I looked. He got me.
Yeah.
Vlad had great art, too. Really did. Really did.
I love it. Who has the best feet in history, though?
Ooh.
Hitler.
The best? Did he have some nice feet? Some great marching.
So what do you guys do for fun?
Mostly
We
this.
podcast for fun.
What's your nerd niche?
Shit, man. Everything.
Right?
What does that mean?
What is your, a niche is your, I don't want to say necessarily community, but, what you're, interested in?
Oh, I see.
1 in every 200 men are related to Genghis Khan.
Yeah, dude, he was just spreading the seed.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Fred Flintstone. What is 2/3 of 1 yard, Mr. Beardman?
What is your nerd? I'm really thinking about that question.
Their niche.
What is 2/3?
Video
1
games?
yard?
Yeah, video games.
Video games, yeah. There was I just saw it today, the dude from
2 feet?
Supernatural. You ever watch that?
I've seen it, yeah.
Yeah, the one dude, I can't remember what, not Sam, whatever, the other brother. Dean, the guy that plays him, Jared or something, I think. But he just opened a brewery in Texas, and the funny thing is, the cook for the brewery is one of the brothers from Duck Dynasty. I was like, that's hilarious.
Favorite game
It's
of
in
all time.
fact 2 feet. Let me see him.
Hold on. So, what is your nerd niche? I would say like gaming, a little bit of tech. I don't know, a lot. We kind of go a little bit over everything between the two of us and whoever our guests are. We kind of hit a lot of different subjects.
Yeah.
Fred Flintstone, yeah, dude. I don't know what that means.
Favorite game of all time?
Star
Evil
Fox
4.
64.
I played that, and it's good, but Resident Evil 4 has my childhood.
Feel you on that one. Resident Evil 4 is really good.
Such a good
I don't know
game.
what my favorite is still. Okay. It's a tough one.
Dark Souls, that's up there for me.
So do you guys fuck? Just kidding.
I'm peeking. Please start. AMD or Intel? Man, why do you got to get into that? You're wearing a tie.
AMD for gaming,
You
right?
think you want to draw attention away from your man boobs? Beard guy has the idea with the flannel shirt.
What?
Oh, I'm getting roasted already.
Yeah, dude, you got fire roasted.
That's what happens in IRL.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
AMD or Intel? I don't know. I have AMD, but I am open to Intel. I don't know. It's tough. I've always had AMD, but I'm not like loyal to AMD. You know.
You're already up to 12 views. Do you have plans to sell out yet?
We thought about it.
Yeah.
Fuckmaster Rick.
We want to keep the company growing.
Yeah. 12, yeah.
Why are you offering Funkmaster Rick?
How much would he sell out for?
I don't know.
MD testing.
Couple
your
McDonald's meals.
nerd. Give me a nerd factoid.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
AMD equals ghetto. I don't know. I think Intel is a little bit more ghetto.
I don't really.
Feet time.
I don't know.
He's making you shy.
No, definitely not.
I thought AM.
Well, I don't know.
How much is that that ice? Wait, damn dude on the left. How much is that ice on your neck? Oh, you mean this silver chain that's from the mall vending thing? Probably like $12.
$12.
Hey,
Thanks for the 1 bit.
one bit for mitochondria.
Thank
My
you.
dude. Can't wait till you guys are big and when I show up to the large sellout I've recorded at Madison Square Garden, you guys are like salty.
Is the guy with the dark gun or something?
Never salty Frank.
No way, dude.
Never forget you.
Hey, what does that thing mean? The little triangle that's moving?
It's just a bit.
It's like a tip.
Oh.
Yeah.
Feed time? I'm just kidding.
Feet time.
Your pants are damaged, Mr. F. Those knees are hot. But not my... Wait, but not drop my bag's feet's hot.
Got him.
I mean, what happens if you see a sock? Is that like... Oh, well,
I'd fuck you, but I'm not gay, so...
thank you. I don't know
Yeah.
who that was to. Probably Mr.
Whoever you're
Forbes.
complimenting, that was nice.
Hey, but if you ever decide, like, sock unboxing? I mean, at what point, like, is that getting it for you? I got some nice socks on. They're cozy.
Let's see him.
Are you ready? Bam! There's a peek for you, bud.
What does this come to?
Show him my sock.
Toes, I'm half the night, all night, and I need to unload.
Get ready, friend.
I feel like he's like me at 3 a.m. trying to get some from.
You tease. Yeah, this is what it sounds like when Diego's on Tinder at night.
Come on, let's go out on a drive.
Don't be a tease.
Don't be a tease.
What's your best pickup line, Diego?
Right now, hey babe.
Hey
I'm
babe.
just kidding. No, if you were a fruit, you'd be a pineapple.
I like that.
I used that like 4 times in the past 3 days.
No.
Yeah. And it's worked like 3 times.
Did you hear me?
Tinder, delete your grinder. You delete your grinder, Diego? Okay, so funny story on that. I had a grinder.
Oh, okay.
No,
Didn't know you went both ways, my friend.
So I was on break at work, right? And then I'm pretty popular, so I build a crowd when I go on break. So I'm talking to this waitress, right? The girl I'm into. No, it's actually a different one. So I say, hey, how's the Tinder game? And then the game manager shows up. He's like, I'm more of a grinder guy. I'm like, I bet. I thought it was just funny.
Tomato, fruit, or vegetable?
Fruit.
Because it has seeds, right?
Yeah, because I'm a man of science, you know?
Yeah.
Fruit.
People just associate it with a vegetable because it's not sweet.
Yeah, it's not sweet, and I wouldn't put it... Would you put it? No, I wouldn't put it, like, what's it called, in a fruit bowl.
Well, and I wouldn't eat it raw.
I know, my cousins
Some people
used to.
do.
Yeah, they put salt on it, and then they eat it.
I can see this. I wouldn't do the salt.
What, just tomatoes?
Yeah.
A lot of people do, yeah.
Maybe cherry tomatoes, but...
I never had cherry tomatoes.
I don't like
I just
tomatoes.
don't like tomatoes.
Me
That's why I
neither.
probably never had them. What's the funniest sport to add a mandatory amount of alcohol to?
Dude, I heard this question.
All of them?
Track. How fun would it be to watch track and they're all fucked up?
Javelin throw.
Javelin. Yeah, they just hit the people in the audience. I eat tomatoes raw.
I'd eat you raw.
Trying to think of what's another really good one.
I'm not a good scale for foods eaten. I think every sport would be great if everyone was drunk. Probably not football because it'd probably just be silly.
Yeah, just a clusterfuck.
But like UFC fighting, they're just all fucked up and angry.
Trying to think of a really good sport that would. Baseball would probably be pretty funny.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even be able to hit the ball.
Yeah, I was gonna say nothing would get done.
Or the one guy that's just an alcoholic already, just
Matt Hamilton.
yeah, just
Any
dunk.
baseball fans? Yeah, he was.
Like it's nothing.
He was an alcoholic. Hockey would be interesting.
I was gonna say, yeah, golf. Except for golf, what's his name was already an alcoholic.
Yeah.
He would come back from a bender of having sex with transgender and doing blow all night, and then go play golf.
And win.
Yeah, and win.
What about like bobsledding? Because the Olympics are going. They're just fucked up and fly out of their little thing.
Just whatever the real talk for a second though, bros. How do you find the clitoris?
A lot of searching, my dude.
A lot of searching.
I don't think it exists, does it?
The clitoris?
What? Every girl is unique. Let's just say that.
You actually find a penis.
Wow, it's bigger than mine.
Okay, at night.
Miss Grinder's story was in such a hurry to catch my towel, I unplugged my router.
Too bad, because it was about feet.
Yeah, you fucking missed out, dude.
Top, center, bros.
Oh man, top center.
What?
He's telling where the clitoris is. That's what he's telling me.
Oh. I was like, what do you mean top center? See? Go figure. Miss Grinder's
I
story.
think finding a clitoris isn't like an actual question, but like finding the G-spot is one of the harder ones.
I don't know, man.
Just use your little tongue and look for the little ball wearing a hat.
They say it's like you gotta feel his bean.
Damn, was it really? Yeah, we took our feet out. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Look, he's slipping his shoe back on. You see him playing with
We
it?
intertwined toes like this.
Yeah, you came back at a weird point.
Yeah.
We're on a weird area right now in our lives.
Leaves 5 minutes later.
Comes back and what's best inside joke you've been a part of?
I love inside jokes. I wish I was a part of them. The Office right there.
I was like, what? Look for the nub.
This guy should bang me, dude. He knows what he's doing.
Diego, when will you update your feet Patreon? I'm premium.
What's the best inside joke you've been a part of, though?
I don't know.
There's been a lot.
My life.
Everyone low key just making fun of Forrest.
I don't know. We it was gonna be hilarious when they watch it, but we used to say like when we wanted to leave, like we'd call it drop leave, like a code word, you know?
Yeah.
So then like we were with girls or anyone really that we didn't want to hang out with, we would just be like, when do you think fall's coming? Think those leaves are gonna start dropping? Some nice drop leaves? And yeah,
That's a good one.
it was rude though, because one time we were with these dumb girls, and then we showed up to this house, like, you want to come watch movies? And they had invited like 8 other dudes over. So we show up, and it's like 3 girls, and all these dudes are coming. I was like,
kind of weird.
so they were in 2 of the girls were in the car with us, and there was another girl, whose house we were going to. And then the girls got out, and Joel got out. He was in the back, so we had to get out to let him out. And so we got out of the car, and then I was like, how about a drop leaf? Joel jumped in, we just sped away from him.
Right.
Never talked to him again. Fucking mic. There we go.
How much were those mics, dude?
These mics?
Yeah.
It just depends on when you buy them, cause I don't know. The price always changes on Amazon. Sometimes they're like 90, and then I think when I bought them they were 111. So not too much.
Yeah, not too much money.
And they're awesome for what you get. Great settings and shit.
You're gonna have fill all the holes.
You gotta fill all the holes party probably.
$130 usually.
For the mics.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about the average.
Except Blue Yeti's service sucks.
Yeah.
At least for me. I read online everyone has great reviews of them.
Right?
And I guess I just need to call them. I don't know.
Would you guys ever be in a threesome with another guy?
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know. Looks at Forrest.
Who knows? Maybe.
I would not be in one.
No, not Devil's Threesome. You really bond with your friends.
I kind
Or some
of.
random guy.
Alright.
I kind of have, but not like both boning at the same
There's a
time.
question for you. So, have a threesome with like the biggest crush you have, but you gotta look at Forrest for 10 seconds.
Wait, what?
I look at Forrest a lot. It's not going to change my boner.
Alright, that's fair. That's fair.
I've known Forrest for going on almost 15 plus years.
Damn, dude.
I've seen his dick more times than my own. It ain't gonna change shit.
I used to get naked a lot. Every time I would get drunk at a party, get naked.
Classic fucking Forrest.
One time I jumped up on the beer pong table drunk as fuck and then just pulled down my pants. Just windwheeled my dick
It was
Front
an
of a-
event.
in front of a whole lot of people.
Really?
Yeah.
People still, I don't know, what, like 20 people?
Yeah.
And then,
People weren't mad about your dick. They were just mad that they saw your asshole.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't remember that part.
Yeah.
He has no ass, just an asshole.
How do eternal combustion engines work?
Did you get chip bags from
Oh,
me?
fuck. No, I'm going to go to Maverick, though, after we're done podcasting. We're probably going to game a little bit. I'm going to buy some chips.
Yeah. We don't want to keep Mr. Diego out all night.
How do
TBH, get out of here, you guys.
how do internal combustion engines work?
Internal combustion engines?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like,
No, that's what he asked.
all it,
Funkmaster Rick.
like, just how does an engine work? Is that what you're asking? It just, so you have an intake, like, the intake has air filter on, and then it sucks air in. That's what spark plugs for. You have these things, they're jets, and it, like, mists fuel, and then the spark plug ignites, and then it shoots air,
right?
and then air in, and then when it combusts, that's why the pistons, they go up and down. It's like, they're opposite, so it sparks and pushes it, so the ones on the opposite side like go
right,
and then that side will spark and it spins the drive shaft, and the drive shaft spins the wheels.
right.
It's
I don't know anything about
air.
this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
That's why when people, that's what like like when you hear turbo stuff like that, it's just more air to the engine equals better combustion. That's why people
faster
yeah.
wheel spin. See, I understand like the science and like how a car runs.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. Like if I look at an engine, I don't know what the things are, and I don't know how to fix them.
Well, if you know like
Same.
once you know what each part is and what, because you can, it's easy to figure out like
Right.
if I told you like alternator, that's what spins and charges the battery
Yeah.
while you're driving. Like once you know what it is, it's easy to fix once you know what
Yeah.
each
how it-
fucking thing is. Like, cause then you can start realizing like you hear problems in your car, or
Yeah.
like you once you know the engine, you're like, oh, okay, that's what it is, or things it could be. So
See, and I don't want this to come off as arrogant or cocky, but I've always been blessed with like understanding things quickly.
yeah,
So like if someone shows me like a diagram or like
You just pick it up.
I just pick it up. I don't have like a photogenic memory. I just understand how it works.
Fucking Doctor Strange in here.
Fuck, I wish. I watched that movie for the first time last night.
Oh, that's amazing.
Loved it.
Sup Murph.
Sup, Murph?
What the fuck's good with you? We're doing great. How are
Yeah.
you doing?
Living the fucking dream, my dude.
TVH, man.
Thanks for
Right.
tuning in, hanging out.
Podcasting at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Right?
with the bros.
With the bros. Check this. Three-way, you are... God, I need those
Smoking
glasses.
A by-
You are...
Leland,
You and...
Bone
Leland,
Beth.
Bone and Beth. While Dog the Bounty Hunter wheels around the action and computer chair while helping himself out. You down? Most
Yes.
likely. Smoking AA batteries. Getting gassed.
Oh, that's way to do it.
When I was
Next,
a kid, I grabbed the AA battery and just started munching on it.
what the?
The acid, I made the little acid out of it come out. It's
Oh,
fucking
shit.
acidy, dude.
Next, you got the best is rat poison. Smoking rat poison. It's real good.
I don't know what's in cigarettes anyways. Speaking
I
of that,
don't
you
know.
have the little smoke
So
thing,
in
or you use it
Mexico-
out?
Oh, it's out.
Yeah.
It was burnt, so I took the.
Hey, in Mexico, you guys know
I forgot the other tanks at home.
there's this chemical that removes paint from walls.
Yeah.
So they would dip like a rag inside of that, and then they would put it in like this, like that, and just put their nose.
Get you high.
Oh shit!
So people would just walk around like this.
Wait, what would they spray in it?
It's like a chemical that
Like paint thinner?
yeah.
Like Freon or something weird shit. You ever smoked a tuna sandwich? No, I'm a provolone,
No,
or
I
I like only
So
smoke
would it be
provolone
forest?
cheese.
So alright, last one. Would you rather hook up with Guy Fieri or man to your left? So left. I don't know. I like right now. I'm going for a thick girl, so I think the closest thing to a thick girl would be Guy Fieri.
He would take you to Flavortown.
He really would. I'd take him to Flavortown. He's not going.
Welcome
nowhere
to
near
Flavor.
my ass.
Have you seen his hair though?
He just comes in your mouth and says, "Welcome to Flavor Town, bitch."
It's
And
like
just
a bunch of flavors.
Hold your chin shut.
He's wearing his flame thick girls.
Thick
Ooh.
girls, ew.
No, no way, dude.
It's honestly the way to go. I kind of like all girls though. not gonna lie.
Yeah. What?
Chubby,
Chubby
chaser
chick.
alert. I don't know if I would say chubby. I just like
Yeah,
big butts.
not that kind of thick. It's 2018. You
It's
don't know what a
thick
thick
with
girl
a
is?
double C.
Thick
That's what I'm going
thighs.
for, yeah.
Thick thighs save lives.
Yeah, like a fat ass and.
Are you body shaming girls right now?
Yeah, man. We weren't. Was that the person who has a foot fetish?
Yeah.
We weren't bashing you for your weird feet thing.
Would you rather slow stroke with ranch dressing or formaldehyde?
Interesting.
Ranch, and ranch is good on everything, so. It's my fave.
So, New Year's party. Everyone's fucking drunk, right? This guy's, no, it was actually Halloween party, 2017.
Yeah.
This guy's walking around with the fucking ranch dressing because he's dressed as, what's his name from the Eric Andre show?
Eric. His character.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It was like he's like,
Ranch me, jabroni.
Yeah, he was
I don't know.
ranch. And then he's walking around the ranch. He's like, "You want to hit this ranch, bro?" Fucking chugged that ranch and regretted it.
Oh, I bet.
Because it was warm.
Oh,
It was fucking
no.
warm. It was bad. It was not good.
Hey, but now you know, like,
That
the
one
consistency of, like, what Guy
Semen.
Fieri was going to do for you.
God. It was way saltier, I bet.
Oh man, I remember in high school, my cousin was telling me about going down on a girl on her period. What did he tell me? He was like, it was like a mix of taste of ranch dressing and then something else. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Dude,
You got your Red Wings, Diego? Got that bloody face?
Oh, let's not talk about this,
No.
please.
No. That is the one thing.
I'm
I
usually
refuse
down
to
for a
talk
lot of
about.
subjects,
Yeah.
but
This is a little too edgy for me, too.
Yeah.
I just wanted to hear it.
it doesn't taste that great. I imagine warm is very bad, right?
Warm is really bad.
Guy probably drops huge, but it seems like he'd take you out beforehand.
Yeah, he takes you out to the nicest restaurant in New York City.
Fuck Tom DeLonge, yes or no? Like, have sex with him or don't like him?
Who is he?
Was the singer of Blink-182, one of them.
Oh. I don't know.
And now he owns this, like,
To the Stars, like,
Yeah.
aerospace program thing.
Damn, that's a change right there.
I like Tom DeLonge. People think he's fucking crazy, but
I'm torn. I really didn't like how he handled himself on Joe Rogan's podcast.
yeah.
Because, like, he went on there, and I get that he's supposed to be, like, the face of the company. That's what they want him to be.
Yeah.
But, like, he knew the questions that Joe Rogan would be asking. Like, he has to know going in. And every single time there's a question, I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into it.
Yeah.
I can't talk about that. And it's like, why then go on the show where
Yeah,
you
why
know
are you here?
you know the host
Yeah.
is going to be very, you know,
Asking a lot of
personal.
questions.
Yeah. I think he just went on to get his word out, but
Yeah.
tried not to say
Like-
much. He used to be on what's that one? Coast to Coast all the time.
Yeah.
That's when he was like, "Go check out my Coast to Coast." He would
Gosh.
he talked about the stories back then. If you actually look it up, all his sources are real. When WikiLeaks happened, when they released all the Hillary emails, a bunch of emails to Tom were in there, like with the secretary of something.
Yeah.
They were emailing back and forth.
I don't necessarily doubt him. That's not what I mean. I just
Yeah.
don't like how he is handling it because he
Yeah.
is acting. It's like he's putting on that he's crazy to get publicity. For
Yeah,
his
yeah,
company.
yeah. Yeah, like he makes himself seem crazy, but all of his stuff was leaked, like his government emails and shit, with guys talking to him, and then the government, whoever, I can't remember which official it was, they came out on the news and like, yeah, we've been talking. But, like, he could very well be, a lot of his shit's crazy. If that was true, a shapeshifter would have buried him long ago.
Shapeshifter.
Right.
Yeah, if you
What's
look,
the link from Supmurf?
it's from,
Oh, was it from Joe Rogan?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, Chief Keef.
Classic.
Yeah. He could be very well crazy. Just a lot of what he said turned out to be true.
Right.
Like, there was a bunch of... Like, I don't know if you guys have seen that video where it's the jet chasing the whatever flying thing it is.
Yeah.
And that was his release. He released that.
I'm curious to see what happens in the future.
Yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, like, he very well could be crazy, but just a lot of what he was saying has ended up being true.
Credible. Yeah.
Yeah,
One way or the other, credible.
yeah.
No, I'm excited to see what that company does.
Yeah, because he really did. Like, you can look up, if you guys want to look it up, you can see the name of all his people that work for him. Like,
They're all big government officials or ex-government officials.
yeah, a lot of them are all big name, government officials or private sector, NASA ex-employees, shit
Right.
like that. All of them, like, with top 5 level clearance.
Should be fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Top 5 level Koreans. That sounds fancy.
Yeah, they, like, know shit. That he says it's his company, and he says they have meetings that he can't even go to.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have clearance. So,
Well, that'd piss me off.
right?
I would
Tom, I'm gonna need you to sit this one out.
put cameras in
Excuse
that
me?
shit, dude.
The fuck did you just tell me? I'm the CEO.
It's funny because that company, To the Star, started out like for making movies or like animated films and stuff like that, and it wasn't. I don't think he had planned for that company to be what it is now.
Oh,
But
well, that's
I
pretty
liked
cool.
him. Why would you take some tatted, likely pit bull owner to deal with these things? Not likely.
Because he has a presence, a following. People know that he was the alien guy and he was huge from Blink-182. That's a great face for your company.
Yeah.
And a lot of people who are interested in those things kind of fit that bill you're saying.
Yeah.
They're not, a lot of people who are interested in learning more about UFOs aren't going to be your, suit and tie 9-to-5ers,
A following of tweakers like that shit tunes. Tweakers. I don't even know if tweakers really like Tom DeLonge. It's
I don't know.
Like people like my age, just like pop punk. Like a lot of girls love Blink-182 and stuff. That's what I grew up on.
Do you guys still support anti-vaccine research? I heard about it from another IRL streamer.
No, I think I don't know. I haven't read much in. Fuck, I keep doing that. But I haven't read much into the whole anti-vax stuff. But from what it seems to me, it seems fucking Looney Tunes, fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm pro-vaccine all the way.
Yeah, I am too.
So.
I mean, sometimes it's shitty. Like this year was pretty shitty.
There's
the flu. Yeah, it fucked a lot of people up.
Dude, I was gone for a week. It was bad.
Oh, I don't get my flu vaccine, and I haven't had the flu in a while.
That's the one I don't get, is the flu shot. The only time I've ever had the flu was when I got the flu shot.
Really?
Yeah.
Because that's what they do.
Because they give you
inject you a little bit.
And like we were saying, yesterday, they choose like the 5 most common flu viruses, because there's so many, and so they choose 5, and then so you could still get a different strain of the flu.
Right.
These exactly. That's why fucking measles are gone.
I'm glad that it's the flu that gets passed around every day. Like, how it's a hit or miss with the flu.
Right.
But it's not with AIDS.
Right.
Even though it's not, there's not a vaccine, but there's still, there's, pretty good.
Reptilians.
You're not going to die if you get AIDS. You're going to live a shitty life, but
right.
You're not going to die.
Do you guys still say prescribe antibiotics? Who gives a fuck about superbugs? I heard about it from other... What?
I like antibiotics, but don't take them for everything. That's the...
Yeah.
I'm from Mexico, and Americans use medicine for fucking everything.
Right?
I'm telling you.
I don't take them, man.
Why is the golem on your table green?
Why'd the camera freeze?
Are you a Lord of the Rings fan, my dude? I am also a Lord of the Rings fan.
AIDS never kills anyone. I still wouldn't like to have it.
The reptilians got these folks already. It seems real. Beard's feet are your only hope. That's not Golem. There's only one return, and it was Return of the Jedi. You're goddamn right, Dixon.
It's what you catch that kills you.
Yeah, it does make your immune system pretty shitty.
Yeah. There was a huge theory that they were trying to release for, I can't remember, I think it was cancer. Trying to say that cancer's never killed anyone. Or maybe it was the HIV one. Maybe, I think it was what Crystal Meth is talking about. AIDS thing. They said AIDS has never killed anyone, it's a virus. And there was one scientist that came outside of that, and he got basically banished from the medical community and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Because I think he said a bunch of other crazy stuff previous before he came up with that. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I haven't read into it much. It could completely be that. I don't know enough about it to say who's wrong.
No, it's the guy from Spaceballs. Mods need to watch these trolls. Well, the Star Wars. With the Star Wars trolls, age is really just a stage of HIV and its reach once the T-cell count drops below 20. Professor Dumbledore, head of the X-Men. Right? Thank you. I appreciate that.
Has your back, dude.
Yeah. Shaq's got your back. Mm-hmm. That used to be my favorite commercial.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I heard him talking about your HIV/AIDS thing, Crystal Meth, the other day. I heard someone talking about it. It was, some scientist said he came out with had a bunch of proof that... I don't know, I can't remember. I don't have enough to say. So, yeah.
Was crack invented to kill off people?
Was what?
Crack?
Crack? It could be.
Was
A
it?
government conspiracy to get people addicted?
No, I saw how they made crack. Remember they started doing it in Get Rich or Die Trying with 50 Cent, like when they were selling coke at the beginning.
Yeah.
We got this new thing. They take the coke and Anyways.
Magic Johnson, he had AIDS till the NBA money got him going. Right?
Any scientist says, yeah, exactly. You never have proof. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, there's no proof.
Yeah. That's why I say I don't know enough about it, but Magic Johnson has AIDS till the NBA money got him gone.
Right?
Like in South Park. Just
Yeah.
ejecting
it's
money.
$100,000 of money.
Directed straight to the bloodstream.
Yeah, directed straight to the bloodstream. And I just remember they go to Africa, and it's like really offensive, and they're like, "Guys, we found the cure to AIDS. It's $100,000 shot right into your bloodstream." Okay, bye.
That reminds me of Resident Evil 5. You guys play that?
Yeah, at some point.
You only fight black people in that game because you're in Africa,
Right.
and people thought that was so racist.
You never go to the southern part?
No, I think you only stay in like the northern part. But I mean, there is still wider, but like still, it's all mainly Africans, and many people thought it was like super racist. But I thought it was just a setting,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a science question. Okay. Do you all agree that prescribing kids low-dose meth, a.k.a. Ritalin, is okay? Some kids need that shit. Your words, apparently. Thus the quotes. Heard about another IRL streamer. I don't know who this other IRL streamer is, but...
I don't think they should.
No.
But I mean, that's just white culture.
To kids?
honestly.
Yeah. You can... Now they have other stuff besides amphetamines, but a lot of it helps, I know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm on the fence with that because a family member of mine, he had prescribed ADHD or whatever you want to call it, diagnosed.
Yeah.
And it fucked him up until he got off of it.
Oh, shit, yeah. I have a couple of family members that are on it right now, and they can't, like, it's, could be, built up but yeah, it helped a lot.
With like Adderall,
Yeah, Adderall, that's what I'm talking about, not Ritalin.
And then it goes up to like 30 milligrams.
I don't know. I'm torn. I think that it might help some people, but at the same time, I don't think that it should be as prescribed as much. Yeah, not to a kid, and I don't think it should be prescribed as much as it is going.
I'm actually, I've thought about doing Adderall just because of school.
Yeah. The leg bone is connected to the hip bone. The hip bone is connected. I don't know that song, dude.
Yo, I got salty. All these damn kids on Adderall getting damn fucking quick scopes, right?
Right?
I've never had Adderall, but they say it makes you fucking concentrate like 5.
I don't know. Everyone says meth, but it's way different.
I think the reason why they say that is
because it's called amphetamines
and the molecule structure is one difference away from.
Yeah, but so is water and hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah. I think people latch on to that too much.
Yeah,
because you can. Yeah, I don't know.
They're only one apart, but so are H2O, or was it H2O2, which is hydrogen peroxide.
Right.
So. I am the real meth.
Right. The real crystal X meth. Yo, Yo, Ty Man, do you wrinkle your gear, player?
It's the end of the night, so I'm
Yeah.
not gonna de-wrinkle my gear. It's gone through, what time is it?
A whole day's worth of...
It's gone through 10 hours worth of beating.
All right.
Yeah.
So I think it's good to go.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, no, I get where... I don't get that whole conversation. It's one molecule difference from meth. It's
Right.
like, you obviously don't know how all that works, because I don't. And
Take
I know
one.
when people say that, it's just kind of silly.
Do meth and then take an Adderall and tell me they're the same.
Right.
They're not.
Or even similar.
And then compare.
Right.
That reminds me of The Office. I don't know, there was this episode saying that there was a rumor about Andy, that he was gay. And then Jim said that you gotta have sex with a man and then a woman and then compare. See if you were gay or not.
Right on, that's okay. Then I'm on 23 minutes worth of beating and wrinkles are all over. God damn it. I see what you did there. It's because you're 23 minutes in because there's no feet out, right?
Fucking Nixon tricked me again.
Do you all agree that shitting your pants will
Heard
wipe
about
it?
another IL streamer.
Yeah. What is going on here? Are you doing a research here? A research project?
Are you the other IRL streamer?
Do y'all still agree that shitting your pants but wiping with your boxers and throwing them away rather than keeping them on till you can change it is better deal.
I'd rather wipe the shit with my boxers.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't want to walk around with shit.
No.
That makes
Wait,
sense?
is that the question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there's no toilet paper and no other means,
Yeah, like, fuck my boxers, dude.
yeah, I'll just throw my boxers away.
Little feet tease can let me ruin these linens so I can sleep. Help a brother out so I can rest.
Honestly, dude, sometimes you got a nut so you can go to bed.
Homie trying to get his nut. I feel bad, dude. It's not gonna happen though. I ain't cheap.
Send that $100 donation. Then you gotta, bro.
Well, yeah, that's a different story. My feet are fucking disgusting. You don't want to see my feet.
He's like crying as he's showing them.
Falling his eyes out.
The Eagles follow. Do it.
No way.
Do it.
No.
Dude, come on. We were actually talking about this because one girl was like $1,000 for her to like smash her face with.
Oh yeah, we were watching a stream earlier, yeah. And she had a bunch of stuff she would do for money, and for $1,000 was just 2 napkins covered in, was it whipped cream? Or shaving cream? And just hit her face with it. And she was doing that when we were watching it. So
I'll do that for $5 fucking. What the hell is going on?
Right? Mine was, I was done, I was like...
Will you show your feet for a follow?
No.
No?
No.
Damn, dude.
No.
But what was I gonna... yeah, I was telling him, I was like, mine would have the list, and lowest would be like chug cum, the lowest priced one.
50 cents.
And Diego's like, give handy to Wesley. If I shit my pants, more is coming, and I need that wall of boxers so my blue jeans ain't brown jeans if they are covered in ass pudding. I'm not trying to be demeaning, just trying to be happy.
Get a fucking nap, bro.
No, you're not demeaning at all. I just... Hey, man. We had someone come in here trying to donate bits for me to take my shirt off. It's going to take more than, a follower 23 bits to get clothes off. I don't even want to, period.
So can you, like, exchange bits for money or something?
Yeah, you can buy or you can watch ads for bits, but see, like up here, get bits. 100 bits, $1.40. And then you can donate those bits. Let those bears out for the people.
You won't be happy with the results.
That is the funniest joke, bro. Get those bears out for the people.
That's hilarious.
This is the beer man gonna bust out those bears.
It's gonna be a weird one for people to watch later.
Yeah, it is.
So everyone watching on iTunes.
A lot of feet talk.
Yeah, anyone watching on iTunes or YouTube. Well, you're here.
So
Don't know what to tell you.
does-
You're in the Twilight Zone where, yeah, shit's going on. A fella named Dixon wants to see feet.
What? How long did you want to go, Diego?
A strong feet stream can really build followers. I'm not sure. What time is it?
It's 2:36.
Oh, really? Damn.
We
Yeah,
can end it
we're
whenever
early.
you want. We're at 1:50, so whenever you're ready to go to bed.
I'm guessing like 4 more minutes so I can hit the hay pretty soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can finish this question. Do you all still agree that a chick shredding her thong and having it spit down the middle, down each part? Okay.
I heard the
Chill.
streamer was talking about it. Fine. I like this guy. He's got some good questions. I mean, it's not okay, but like, it's not chill.
It ain't chill.
Did you say it's still? Wait.
Can you give us more information? Is this a specific IRL streamer, or is this just your
It's
doings
fun.
on IRL?
Yeah. I run a separate stream.
You just run a separate IRL stream.
Do y'all agree with that? But yeah.
Not chill.
I don't agree with it. I don't think it's chill.
I don't know what in the world is up with people's fecal matter talk.
Funny to think about, but no.
Yeah. Say, for example, she wears rain boots. It'll collect in each rain boot.
God, what the heck? Just that thought.
Yeah, but
Where am I tonight?
I don't know. Do you guys Indian wrestle on here?
I just did.
That's Gio's grinder link. Ask that. I can't tell you which IRLs.
Fuck.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, but you
That's
guys,
some weird topics to talk about, but
you guys watching?
whoever that IRL streamer is kind of fucking dumb with their answers.
Kind of weird.
You guys that are hanging out right now. I appreciate you guys for
That
coming in.
freaked me the fuck out.
Oh,
dude.
yeah?
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
was it?
I'm proud of you. I appreciate you guys scrolling through and then just choosing to watch our stream.
Hanging out.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Who was the follow? It didn't pop up on our screen.
It's just delayed.
Oh. I can't read that.
Last digit of pi.
Oh.
Thank you for the
Sorry,
follow.
Frank.
He's got the West emoji.
Yeah, he does. I love it.
Yeah, thanks for the follow, though.
Get your Wes emoji now. All you gotta do is hit that sub button.
Shots.
Shot, 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 shot.
We don't have boozes.
Everybody!
Here they are, the men with no frill heads.
What is that?
I don't know, but what's up, Savage Brew?
How you doing tonight?
You've entered the weird zone of our channel tonight.
Yeah, Savage.
Yeah. Dixon wants to see our feet. Sup Murph has the weirdest questions that other IRL streamers talk about.
It's like when you... It's like when you ask a question just asking for a friend.
Right.
So it's really Sup Murph's questions all along.
Hey, is it okay if you take 5 dudes' loads in your ass? Will I be okay? Just asking for a friend.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what I posted on Twitter one time. I was like, what's the best site to share nudes on? Just asking for a friend.
Tumblr.
Tumblr?
I
Yeah.
don't know. Tumblr is sketchy, dude.
Tumblr is sketchy, but you can find so many people on there.
Twitter
Yeah.
is my go-to
Twitter.
for almost everything.
What's up, TD streamer?
TD streamer. Not much, dude. What's up with you?
OMG, dude is like young Artie Lang. Just noticed
Now you see me
how his
maybe
feet may be in demand. Tie
Yeah.
man equals Artie.
I'd pay for those puppies.
He's talking about you.
Wait, me?
Yeah. Tie dude.
Who's Artie Land? I'm gonna.
He's a comedian. I don't know if he's saying you look like him. I think he's... I don't know. Maybe he's... That's funny, though. Artie Lang is hilarious.
Yeah,
I think he's in jail or probate or...
Is he?
Again.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
The lag is crap today.
On our side or your side? Because we've been...
Yeah, we got good.
It's looking good here.
Or you're just talking like the stream delay. Just went and did some research on this IRL streamer. Got a question for you.
Oh, boy. All right, last question, then we're going to call
Let's
it for
see.
the night. For podcasting, and then we're going to do some gaming a little bit
Yeah,
later.
we'll do some gaming after. Pressed out something resembling a forearm. Too much Panda Express once.
Oh, fuck.
Man, that got me craving Panda Express.
That did?
Sup, Murph? What's your last question?
What's your lunch looking like tomorrow? We're going to go get some Panda.
Oh, God.
I haven't been to Panda in so long.
Yeah, neither. Yeah, I was gonna go pick up my gym key card today, but
Yeah.
I woke up and because they closed at 7.
Shofi, class before you guys go.
I don't know, man. I don't think it's going to happen.
Negative. But yeah, it closed at 7, so I figure depending I don't know what time it opens, their office. Kai was mad that I got it to
Planet Fitness,
Yeah.
kind of pisses me off too. I'll have to ask y'all later, some other night.
They told me not to ask.
All right.
Well, shit. All right.
But yeah, thanks for hanging
Thanks
out
for
with us.
tuning in.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna call it for tonight, but if you wanna follow us on Twitter or subscribe on YouTube and watch our videos later, we post everything there. Twitter has updates.
Instagram is Topshelfers Podcast.
Hate that.
Diego, do you have anything you want to plug?
What do you mean?
You got any Twitter you want us to put on here?
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
Instagram?
dude. Put my Twitter. How do you put it?
That was him. Pocahontas.
We'll look it up here in a second.
Yeah, but keep those feet fresh, y'all. Can't wait to see those bears.
One
Thanks
day.
for hanging out, Dixon. Thanks for the follow too, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
But what is it?
Oh, Diego Smythe 18.
Is it is it just one word?
Yeah, just all together, man. And then 18.
18.
That's my Twitter.
If you want to follow our guest, Mr.
Diego. This is his Twitter account, Diego Smythe18. Follow him on Twitter. And then, yeah, thanks for coming in. You guys have a wonderful night or morning.
We'll be back in a little bit.
We'll be back here in just a little bit if you want to come back and watch us.
Play some spoopy games.
Some, spoops.
Spooky games.
Yeah.
Shit.
But see you later.